But isn't she just gonna go back right back to her like origin point? So like if I trip the one under the bed, if I put out the match, she's just gonna go right under the bed where she spotted me in the first place. Okay. So why did she start going after me there? Yeah. And I think the ones on the ground, I can follow this specifically. Like the ones walking around seem to be the ones. Oh, hello. I assume it doesn't work yet. They're like the plot ones. Like the ones you have to turn on the light to get rid of, because they're blocking your forward progress. Yeah. So if I get killed by those, usually that's a sign that I wasn't doing something right in the first place. This wire had a beginning and an end. Oh, is she coming at me? Or is she just crawling around? Oh god. Yeah, she like teleports in. What? Who am I? Why does he ask who am I? Or is he... I think that note's bullshit. I don't think it really saves you at all. Or maybe it's just like it's one of the things you can do. We're not meant to. Or like, does running affect it because she's blind? She's obviously meant to like chase me, but I think she gets interrupted by that cutscene here with Selena. That was a good approach. Run! Dude, run. Damn. Okay, so now I see my goal. I think I'm supposed to just sprint past it. I think that's what it's doing. Like I was talking about, like I'm surprised I didn't have a moment before. I think it's supposed to be like, oh my god, she's everywhere. I'm gonna flip the switch, all the lights in the house are gonna come on. Maybe not all of them, but all the ones I currently had. And then that's going to allow me to start exploring this area again. But I think, if you remember way back when I was still doing like chapter 2, I talked about how there's that annoying part where she's like right by the switch you have to hit. And this game doesn't have that level of precision you kind of need. That, okay, is she just there? Oh, she's killed by that Selena thing, okay. I think she's right there. Okay, she teleported into me there. So, anyway, my point of bringing that up is I think this is going to be a little bit of just me kind of throwing myself at it until I get the right combination. So let's do that. I think the issue is there's one like forward and to the right. God damn. Okay. No, it's that last one. That's the issue. Is I have to go like way around. She didn't kill one there. These spawns apparently are random because sometimes Selena kills one of those ghosts. And other times she doesn't. See, there's like 3 there. What was that? I want to look around. I don't think there's anything else in this room. But I'm hoping maybe there's something else I'm missing. And that's why I'm having so much difficulty. Because there is the one sitting right there. So that seems to tell me... That has happened before. Oh. It seems to tell me I'm probably supposed to get something. Oh, she just teleports around in general. I'm probably supposed to do something, and then Selena will allow me access. Okay, I know there's something under the bed. So I'm guessing Selena is probably going to kill it. Or, yeah. I guess Selena is currently my only way to kill stuff. Okay, I don't know if I necessarily want to go to the bed. I thought the bed was important from that hallucination flashback thing. But I don't... Maybe not. Or I think I'll be able to explore this room once I hit that power box. Margaret's Diary, excerpt number 4. January 4th, 1896. Father was on that same bed he had been staying in for a year. His skin was like stone, gray and rough. It smelled of death. Or rather, it smelled of madness. His eyes were rolling on his face. He had blood on his hands, but I couldn't figure out where it came from. He was looking at the ceiling, yelling. I yelled at him, telling him to stop. The yell stopped. Father then started at me with big, empty eyes. He was trembling, and then he started spitting blood. He spat it towards me, on me. The red drops were flying all over the room. On my dress, on my face. Something landed on the floor with a disgusting sound. I didn't dare check what it was. Was that when she went to go check on him? Yeah. When the banker was there? That says something. Oh, perfect, the record. Boosie's Clair de Lune, a classic. He had the sheet music for that, right? So now I'm going to try and get back, which this camera angle is really bad for. Why would she be under the bed, though? I don't get that. Oh, that's bad. Damn it! Getting back to her. Like, everything else seems to make sense. Like, I really don't know if she's going for me. Like, I don't think she's, like, hunting me down, like she's conscious. I think she's just kind of, they're just there, and they kind of statically react to things that happen. Okay. That record's obviously my goal, so I'm gonna go get back. Thing is, she's mostly random, where she seems to be. Like the walking ones. The chairs are always there, but it's gonna be very difficult to get back here. Particularly, it's that one walking one right there that I think is gonna trip me up every time. I think the rest are fine. I think I can deal with them. Because she's like teleporting around too, so I think I might just have to get lucky. Is she floating there? Oh, that's not Margaret, is it? That's Selena. That's Selena. The only reason I can tell is the stuff around her isn't the ink, like the paint. It's flies. So I think as long as I kind of stick here, in theory, I follow the cable here. I can follow it back. Electric wire is probably unplugged. So it should be fairly safe here. Okay. It's almost worth like going back to the other room just so I can save.
I was getting closer to Selena, to whatever this all meant. But time was of the essence. We were not alone, and I could feel the dark woman entering my mind. As she was making progress, I was losing hope I'd make it out alive.
Do you love me?
Damn it. I want her to come over with it. With me. Yeah, I think I know exactly what's gonna happen when I turn the lights. What I'm gonna see. Thank you, thank you. There's a save point there, so I should be able to get that soon. Probably don't even need to follow her, just let her kill everything. And that's the electrical box one, right? Margaret. Margaret's diary, excerpt number 5, January 4th, 1896. There's a lot. It's always seemed to be like writing on the 4th of the month. Father had just spit his tongue. His mouth was vomiting floods of blood. He started yelling again. I ran to him. I knew it was forbidden, but Venta Cross women are strong. I wanted to put my hand on his mouth, and then he grabbed me. Oh Lord, he grabbed me and squeezed me against him. At first I thought he was afraid, and then I felt what was left of his tongue against my breast. My shirt getting wet with blood and saliva. I saw his eyes, the eyes of a hungry dog. I tried pushing him away. Oh Lord, I swear I tried. But he was holding me so tight. His stench was so gross I almost fainted. I had no choice, I hit him. With my fist, with the rings that my grandmother gave me. There was a snap and suddenly he let me go. I broke a window pane while backing away. My hands were all red. Mother arrived with servants. This thing is not a Venta Cross, I yelled. I deny it, I curse it, I don't want to see it again until it's dead and rotting. They say it's in the blood, in the kids. I know one thing. When it comes to men, dignity is just a mask placed over filth. So, do you love me in blood? So, still the basement left, which is going to be something, and I think this is going to wrap up the Selena story, but it still doesn't answer how do I get out. And there's another hook on the ceiling. And there's still William, like is he? Assuming I find Selena here, I'm going to find William somewhere, or the William. I think they all say, do you love me? I think I'm safe too, by the way. I think they're all gone. This painting by Margaret shows an animal twisted in pain. Nope. Nope, yep, that's her. No, that is Margaret. Was that wrong? Why is that one different? A stuffed pelican. Exotic species looked almost alive. Why is she there? Did she just get missed when Selena was going around? What does that say? Graham? Yeah, that one's still there too. I was hoping they'd all be gone. Nope, that one's there too. Is there one in the corner there even? I think there might be. I was relieved from a burn when the light appeared. Okay, that's good. Good job. So I guess I can go through and turn the lights on the other rooms. I don't feel like I'm done here, though. That's the thing. It must be cold because you can see his breath. And that's only spooky because it looks so much like Margaret's shadows. Okay. So full circle here. Forgotten in Dust, there's like a second burial. I don't think there's anything noticeable here because I had my match out and I looked through here. And this was just like a place for I think you to kind of rest as the chapter started. The owner was very passionate about his books. What's the significance of you telling me that? So I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna go up into that. I'm thinking of it like the painting room, but the one with a note where hey, you should turn off your match. I still don't know the significance of that. Like, is it just a tip that it sometimes works from the developer? It's not something you're necessarily meant to do. Yeah, I see you. Wow. Sounds like she got banished, though. Yeah. An ogre devouring a man. Yet another evening on that sad earth. Yeah. Maybe it's saying that William is here. And the note isn't for me to know that, but the fact that maybe there's someone else walking around that I can't see because there's like a black figure. August 26th, 1913. Yep, read that one. I wandered up there. Okay, we're gonna move that painting, and that's gonna be a thing. Margaret's Diary, Excerpt 22. October 13th, 1914. After my accident last year, my sight has fallen to a critical threshold. As if he turned his back on me and started walking away, the world is out of my reach. I can't see, but I cried a lot, refusing the obvious. During the day, the world is like a white canvas filled with blurred shapes which disappear as soon as the sun sets, as if they were swallowed by darkness. Using special glasses and my face close to the paper, I can write a little. Using the same tools, I can paint as well. I had electric lights installed in my office in order to keep working and reading. This hard work triggers awful headaches that only morphine manages to fight off, barely. I think William is trying to take advantage of my weakness to try and escape my reach. He has no compassion, he doesn't love me, he probably never loved me. The painting was concealing a window, and as such, light. Oh, that goes in the other room. What's... Why is that there, though? Like, why would that window exist? I'm sure there's a reason. I mean, other than the fact that it exists for the game. Should probably save. So let me run there, and then I'll look at what got uncovered. Something's leaking in here. I can just barely hear it. Great sound design, by the way, just because, like, I'm constantly stopping, like, I know that sound, but what does that mean? Like though I was talking earlier about the small little, like, I don't know, whine and spring of, like, someone walking around. But it wasn't a full footstep. A stuffed heron, exotic species from far away. It was clearly like there's, like, tension being relieved in the floor. See, okay. Okay, that's just a thing, I guess. I can walk through it. Did this get rid of... Whoa. He just jerked. There should be a camera change. Did this get rid of the one I thought was hanging? Nope, she's still there. Is that not the window? Or no, maybe it's down farther. I think that might be it. It's down farther. Really, man? I think the game just decided I had too many matches. So the ones that walk should all be gone. You're still here, but there's a light. Oh. Thank you. Okay. So this is probably actually the room it goes into. A room I haven't been in yet.